Are we ready for the question? If I'm going on this angle and this angle, shouldn't I just multiply the number? Because it's in the multiple area. If I'm going here and here, shouldn't I just add these? 9, 5, and 3 equals to how much? 9 and 5, 14 equals to 17 and 15. So the multiplication would be a 32, the freezing point. The addition would be 32, the freezing point. The multiplication, right, in addition, or the multiplication in multiplication will be 6 by 6, 36. 36 times 5 is 180. It's easy. Anything above 5, we'll cut everything in half. Sorry, everything at 5, we'll cut everything in half. Below 5 means less. Above 5 means more. It means 1 plus more. How do I figure that out? Well, if 6 times 6 is 36, and you multiply it by 5, it becomes 180, or more or less 18. Don't forget what I do. All I do is look for logical ways to use numbers, because numbers will find you words and situations. You see these words here? One says lame, one says lamb. Lamb in French, the soft way, means a blade to cut. So man who is sleeping or counting sheep is lamb and lame. So we continue on to this over here. We did this before. It becomes 150, means Mars, ace, and this is your birth. This is your cycle in your birth, your date, your cube, your half-life, your church, your artificial intelligence, your creation. Why? Because 1 and 6 is 61 is the church. 6 is opposite of 1, and it envelops 5 and 2, 1 and 2. Down from 6 is 5 and 2, up from 1 is 2. And in between that is 3 and 4, the DC world. So if you're working from the center, 3, 4, the DC world. All around 3 is 2 and 4, 9 lives of the cat, 5 to 9, relativity. And this will say ace, 6, 9, 9, 9, 6, 9 in multiplication, right? 9 times 4 is 36 by 6. 3 times 5 is 8, times 9 is 72. 3 times 5 is 15, times 9, I was adding them. 3 times 5 times 9, right? And also, I also believe that some numbers, that if it's certain numbers, you multiply. If it's certain numbers, you add it. I don't know if that relates to anything or if that's really true, but it's a situation, a make-up situations. Anyways, let's leave this for now. This is your memory. This is your creation. 23.5 is a halfway. Halfway, right? The moon, okay, the moon, the cycle of the moon will run into this number. 23 BC world, 35 electric company, 52 earth, the spirit of 55, 2 and 3, 5, or 5 and 3 is 8, 2 and 8 cycle. 1 and 5, 6 and 2 queen god dog. 1 and 7 breaking and entering. If I do it this way, 9 times 6, 54 the sun, all around the 3 creation. 4 times 6, 24 the day, the half day. 6 by, what number is that? 5 is 30, times 9 is 270. 27 is the red sun in the 10 world. Anything into the 100 is 10 times 10 is 100. Now what I want to do is want to work on memory. 888, connecting the skies, equals 512 memory, right? 8 by 8 is 64 by 8. 64, 8 cubed. 48 is the sun. BC world frozen. 512 is 512. 8 by 6, 48, and 8 by 4 is 32. That's why I like to do it. So we're freezing. Mars, Earth, Father, electric company. 2 and 1 come together. It also says Abba, meaning strike. Now, if the angle of our rain falls this way, maybe this is the reality of the world, and this is the addition. And when I show this, the multiplication, right, is actually like over here, the center over here. This is really the center here. 1, 5, and 9. In numbers, right? In numbers, this is 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4. Why? Because the difference between here and here is 4. The difference between here and here is 2. And all these are 3s. When you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, This will be 1, 4, 7. So it's 3 to 3 to 3, 3 to 3 to 3, 3 to 3 to 3. Now this one over here, 1, 5, and 9 will be 4 to 4 to 4. And this one over here, do 2 to the 2 to the 2. So your 432 vibration is actually telling you we'll go down this way as 3s, we'll go down this way, or we'll go up this way as 2s, and we'll come down this way as 4. 8 times 8 times 8, and we addition it. 888 is 24. We become 536, electric company in creation, or 488. 5 times 36, I'm not going to do the calculation for no reason because there's many ways to do this. 15 and 6 is 90, telling me my birth. 64 by 8 is 256. Is that correct? 8 times 8 is 64. 64 is 240. And 16 is 256. The half memory. 16 times 16, is that not 256? 16 squared. That 1 and 6 and 1 and 6 is the spirit of 76. Your memory, or the control of the memory. 77 is the numeric value for Christ. It is 7 times 749. It is for green and your gateway. 288, connecting the skies together. Where do we get 288? We get 288 by 6 times 6 is 36 times 8. 8 by 30 is 240. 8 by 6 is 48. 288. 240, the sun and the day. 10 days, 24 hours. 240 hours, 10 days into the Mayan cycle. We're connecting the skies. We go down to 6 by 6 by 6 is 236, right? And the reason I use 6 and 8 is because in the game of craps, or the 7th gate, the gateway is split in the numeric values of the payouts of 6 and 8 are the separation of the 7th gate, and they're the payout. The 6 and 8 are the payout. The 5 and 9 have the same payout, and the 4 and 10 have the same payout. 4 and 10 is also like 4 and 1, and it pays 2 to 1 if you buy it with a chip for every $25. I think for it, something like that. And you get 2 to 1, otherwise you get 95. Otherwise, it's the come out roll. 10-4 communication, got your ears on. And we're now connecting 4 and 1 is now 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 is 5 and 4. That creates the sun. 5 times 4, 5 plus 4 is 29. That is your birth. 20 plus the 9, right? 420 is connected into the 3 worlds plus the 1 world that connects it all, and that's your birth. 234, 6 by 6 by 6 is 216. Again, this number and this number over here connect. They link. The 24-hour day, 1 more day, 9 days by 24 hours, and the 1 more day that connects for 240 hours. But separately, 666 is 18, 34 is your vibration, minus the 18 is 198. And that is the, I don't know why I have this here. It's supposed to be 18, not 20. And that is your 198. Your high sky, 99, 99 doubled. 117 doubled, that is your gateway. 144, 1440 minutes. 256, 77. They're all linked to your gateway. All these numbers, if I sat down and showed you how this all works out, 12 times 12 is 144 by 2. 216 is 108, 36, 36, 36. 36, 36, 36. Should I do it like this? Right? That's that. I don't remember what that sign is for. Anyways, we're going to leave it at this. Leave it short. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. The high number was 512. The low number in multiplication was 234. The difference is 298. 298 between here and here. Are there any other? The highest here is 24. 666 is 18. 4 times 4, 6 is 18. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 plus 4. I'm just trying to think. 9 by 2, 12 by 2, 12 by 2, 4 by 6. 4 by 6. I'm just trying to do my own personal calculations. Anyways, thank you for watching this video.